What's up, everybody? This is Love and Basketball, the podcast. We're your hosts. My name's Eman. You can find me on all socials here.
And my name is Nija, but you can find me on all social media platforms at NA Knows the NBA. Listen, man, we're just a couple that loves talking all things basketball, all things NBA. So make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys comment on this channel.
All that. Today's topic is do the Grizzlies talk too much? Let us know in the comments what y'all think. What do you think?
I 100% think the Grizzlies run their damn mouth too much,
Yeah, I
man.
agree. Yeah.
We see it as fans, the media talks about it, current players talk about it, and I just think that's a bad look. You're putting a target on your back if you always are starting fights with people.
Morant, they get tied up, and now
saying slick comments in your press conferences. Now, when someone comes into town and play you, they're going to try their very hardest to humble you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got people like Dillon Brooks. This man don't even play basketball. He just be out there fighting people. Then John Morant, he be acting like King Von, telling fans it's free to see how these hollows feels.
No, I know.
Honestly, and I'm being so serious, with the way the Grizzlies talk so much, I think they're gonna be the first NBA team with a RICO case. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah, right. And especially with like Jaw's comment, the I'm fine in the West comment.
No one in the West.
Nah, I'm fine in the West.
That's ridiculous.
Is
especially with like
crazy.
all the trades happening.
That's crazy. When I first heard that quote, I was just like, why would you say that?
Right.
This man got in front of Malika Andrews and started talking crazy. Y'all know this man loved him some light skins, and it was very evident there. To say that so early in the season, and now look at us with all the trades that's happened. You got KD in the West now with the Suns.
The
The
Suns
Nuggets
is just like a dream team now.
Bro, they're super good. You have the Nuggets as the number 1 seed still. The Lakers got better. The Clippers got better.
Right.
All these teams, Luka and Kyrie teamed up together. It's going to be hard to win in the West. So for him to make those comments so early, and now the West looks like I don't even know what it's going to be.
I know.
It's just a bad look.
Yeah, and like with all that being said, like what's like your expectations? How far you think they're gonna get in the postseason?
Honestly, man, with all the comments the Grizzlies have been making, all the trash talk for them saying, Dillon Brooks saying they're a new dynasty, talking crap. They said last year if John Morant didn't get hurt, they thought they were going to defeat the defending champs in the Warriors. They firmly believe that. So if you feel that way, it's Western Conference or bust to me. They have to at least make it to the Western Conference. They talk too much. The Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Sorry. They talk way too much to just be a first or second round exit.
Right, especially if they get bounced in the first round. That's like so embarrassing.
That'll
humble them so much.
Bro, that can't happen though. If they lose in the first round, that's embarrassing. First off, they should never be allowed to speak again. No more trash talking for y'all if y'all lose in the first round. They have to start looking at their roster and maybe start retooling a bit.
Yeah.
And at that point, if they were to lose in the first round, because of all the crap that they talk, they need to gritty their ass all the way back to Memphis. That is so embarrassing. They cannot be bounced in the first round.
Right, especially they're still a super young team. They got a lot to learn.
Yeah. Man, they need to be humbled.
All right, and lastly, do y'all think John Morant can be a number 1 player on a championship team? Let us know in the comments. We're going to be reading them all. What do you think?
Can John Morant be the number 1 option on a championship team? Honestly, that's a really great question. I won't see, as much crap as just talked in this video. He still is a young superstar in this league. He's one of the best point guards in this league already. I do see an MVP in his future if he stays healthy. So it's possible, it's very possible. I'm not going to count that out for him. But as for right now, in the next couple of years, no, I don't think he could be the number 1 option. He'll be a damn good number 2 or a 1B. But as far as the number 1 option, I don't see that yet. He needs to develop a real jumper first, honestly.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And stop falling all the time when he dunks.
Yeah, and like side note, I think honestly, I don't like hate the Grizzlies. They're a really entertaining team, but like I just feel like if they do lose and like don't make it out the West, it'll be good for them because they're just gonna get humbled. I mean, and then with all this trash talking, they better back it up.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. But my whole thing from this conversation I take is maybe Shannon Sharp was right.
You got a problem, Skip. The Grizzlies do a lot of talking for his team that's not won anything.
Good point.
Not just Ja, all of them. Do a lot of yapping and a lot of yakking. And what if they won? The last time the Grizzlies made the Western Conference Finals, Ja was 13. 13. And he's talking like they go to the Western Conference and go to the NBA Finals every year.
True.
What you mean you good?